Progressive young women has charged all Nigerian women to participate in politics in order to take part in their civil responsibility. The organization coordinator, Dr. Odenride Temitayo, made this statement during the awareness and sensitization campaign day at Abeokuta Central in Ogun State. She said less than 5% of women participating in politics are far below the benchmark of 30% expected by the United Nations, while stating the organization target.
If you can have about 30 million women come on board, that will make a lot of difference. If we say that 49% of the population, 180 million population of Nigeria is made up of women, so we have about 90 million women. If we can get about 30 million on board, that's a very good mark for us. And with that, the last election we had about 2,692 women coming out for elected positions. Only 52 were able to meet, both at the federal, state, all together. We only had 52 women who won, although we had a lot of women voting for, I don't know the voting, but I know that if we have more women on board, we will be able to push more women into elected posts, and with that we'll be able to get better policies that address the quality of life of our children, of our mothers, because we are the receiving end of most of these policies that we make. And most of these policies are being addressed by men, and most of these issues affect women exclusively. So we want more women to take part in this decision-making processes. And there's no way you can take part in decision-making process if you're not part of politics. Sorry. So you have to start now, and that is why we're striving you to come up and take up your responsibility, be more responsive as a civil personality in the society. You cannot only be contributing to your home, you can contribute to the community, just like you're building your own, building beautiful families. You have women, capable women, building wonderful families. You can come up and build the community. Be a community builder. It's not going to affect your family, it's not going to affect your work, it's not going to affect your social life. It's just part of what you're supposed to do. And so we want you to wake up to that call and register. And I specifically want you to register for APC, because that is the ongoing registration right now. And if you come up with APC, you have accessibility and inclusiveness. The platform is accessible and inclusive for you. And the women in APC, like our mother, Kenny Nelson, the woman leader, has made it easy for you to, made a platform for you to be able to come into the party and also level on advantages and take positions, critical positions as young people. God willing, God will give us opportunities. Once the opportunities come, why not? That's why we want one woman over, because there's an election before election. If you don't take part in the primaries will determine the quality of people that you have for the general elections. And so if you're not part of the party as a member, there is no way you can push forward your quality candidate before you even talk of the general election. So that election is more important. That's why you have to get the information about politics and decision making that affects your life. So come into the process, register. You just need only 3 passports, and that is about it. Register your closest, pulling in that place where you usually vote, or places where they vote around you. You don't need the voter card for now. If you don't have it, you can go with it. Just your 3 passports. Nobody's collecting money from you. If you're a young woman out there in the office, in the market, wherever you find yourself, and you know that you care about your children, you care about your environment, and you really want a better Nigeria, please go out and register for APC. Thank you.
She also decried people's intention towards women, which is to be a subordinate and not to come up to lead.
More women come into politics and actually take active roles and be part of the decision making in politics and policy making. So we want more women to be on board and register with the party, our party APC right now. That's the drive. We want more women on board. We're having less than 5% of women participation in politics right now.
However, she urged Nigerian women to participate in decision making through politics for better policies that address the quality of life and their children. Abibat Ajayi, TV 24 News.